INCHIE A, day 24. I want to show you something first. This beautiful, I call it my water vessel. It sits in my bedroom, by my bed. I take all my medication with this water. In the morning, I do this ceremony called the blessing bowl, and I take water from a water source. If I was by a river, I would use a river. The only water source we have nearby is a tap or a tub or something like that. So I will fill this with water, and while I'm letting it fill slowly, I'm always opening myself up to what the day has to offer for me. Good, bad, otherwise, feeling good, pain. I just open myself up in those moments while it's filling. And then usually, because I have daily medication that I have to take, I use the water that I just got and I take my medication with it. And then I sit it on the edge of the bathtub. And then at the end of the day, I welcome, or I thank Mother Earth for my day or whatever I had in my day, or I thank the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. And I take my evening medication, and the rest of the water that's in there I pour into a plant. Or in the summer, I pour it back to the earth outside. And I love this. And it's made by Gypsy Jane. That is the potter. Look at this. Is this not the coolest? There's her name there. Gypsy Jane. I just love it. When I saw it, I fell in love with it. I've had it for about 2 or 3 years now. I got it at the St. Albert Farmers Market. So I want to do my INCHIE kind of like this tree. I just love this. It's so cool. I'm going to start with pencil. I'm going to start down here. Oh, I guess I should have colored it first. Boy. So I am using Toulouse-Lautrec, and we will paint our square. My house smells so good right now. I'm making some Kaiser rolls because tomorrow, after Christmas, we always miss each other. So we always have a celebration in January, and we just say it's the January birthday celebration. Although we don't have any other month where we celebrate the multiple birthdays in the month. It's always in January just because, I don't know, we just all miss each other. We're such a dorky family. So everyone's coming over tomorrow, and we're having pulled pork sandwiches. And I thought, I'm going to make some homemade Kaiser rolls. And oh my goodness, it smells like unbelievable right now in my house. Oh, so good. And if you want to know how to make them, because it's super easy, I'll put the information up in the corner. I think it's this corner or the other corner. I'm not sure. But you'll see a little thing that has an information icon on it. You want to know how to make them. I was inspired by this other lady here on YouTube. Her name is Bev Wolfe from Half Acre Homestead or something. There. Take a pencil. And let's start with the trunk. So I'm copying off of the picture, and obviously it's not going to be as big as that, but just gives me a semblance of what I'm doing here. So let's make this one long, and then we make this. Do you ever have things that sort of you really, really like? This is one of them. Another one that I cherish is a statue I have of the Blessed Virgin Mary at Lourdes, and there's Bernadette is kneeling down to the image of the Blessed Virgin Mary. I love it. I got it when I was 8. I think my parents thought I was going to be a nun. Actually, I even expressed that I wanted to be a nun. So it starts immediately with these swirls. Oh, they're really swirly. And another one here. And obviously I won't be able to recreate it in its wonderfulness because if you could feel what this piece of pottery feels like, even just to hold it in your hand, it is so neat the way she's put the indentations on the pottery. Okay, let's carry on. And this INCHIE is going to be pretty simple in the sense that it's pretty much just going to be these swirls from my tree that I love so much. Just gonna be a whole bunch of swirlies. Now I'm just gonna change to a small brush tip ink pen, and these are all Faber-Castell pens. We get them at our art supply store. On the leaves, I added a little bit of a little swirly giggy thing. And then this one's just a little darker. And then I am just going to give it a little bit of a doodle whimsy to it. I'm going to go around the INCHIE with some dot, 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 and swirl, and dot, 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 and swirl, or whatever doodle thingy that floats my boat. I'm going to put a little wiggle, and then a dot, 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 and then a wiggle, and a dot, dot, dot. And I'm going to try and repeat that all the way around the INCHIE. You know what I am going to do? I'm looking at the cup here, and it's got that blue and orange around the bottom. Hold on, if I don't get these Martha Stewart pencils out. And it's this turquoise and this orange. Let me just see if I can add a little bit more magic to this by adding some orange dots. Just random orange dots, mostly keeping above the roots, and then some turquoise dots, because I can, because it's my INCHIE. Well, you can't see them as much, but they are there nonetheless. And the total scheme of things, when they're all put together, gonna look really coolio. So there is my INCHIE for today, inspired by that. Not quite the same, but mine looks like a sea monster. But still, it's an INCHIE, and it's a design. So we just have to put the date on it. I notice he put some dotty things on his too. That's funny. So Richard's, I think, was inspired by so much negative talk on TV around the impeachment. It's really trying to listen to it all the time. We can't. We turn off the TV because it's just so much negativity. So he's got love your enemies, which is a good lesson for everyone. So there's my crazy little sea monster tree, and Richard's love your enemies. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.